alert his fans on the release of his new song, Problem, which is already causing problems on various social media handles. The promising star, which blends his traditional Creole culture with Afro-Creole, featured Samza Opfino on the song, and he released a short version of the song weeks back, and most people have vibed to it. Let's take a look.
All you love is so cooler. Ina okuno wa shurailo. Now one time will not you say put cola. Well last week I see you don't so bailo. Left, you want me fan feel fair? Miss me so umunike. No go take my sapay still and pull on a odo. Dokana you chan kill it share. Face fine, granny body. Pick you a hang like a granny bobby. The way baby will start the business and claim party boy. It's all like na granny for me. Hey.
In one of his posts, Lazani Bakiteno, the Creole Lord, said he chose Sunday for the release because the 22nd of September is his birth date. With his unique Creole style and lyrics, the rising star is already being considered as the next king by his fans and some bloggers. And finally, good news for Sierra Leone. It has been confirmed by Guinness World Records that indeed Maria Yongai broke 19 years old most cosmetic makeovers record set by an Indonesian, Mata Tyler, in 2005. According to a post on Guinness page, Mata Tyler completed 96 makeups in 24 hours, which Mary exceeded in completing 111 makeups in 24 hours. The requirements for such records, according to the post, includes the application of concealer, foundation, blush or bronzer, at least 2 colors of eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, lip liner, and pressed or loose powder to finish. After the news about the 26-year-old Mary's achievement broke out, fans and Sierra Leoneans took to social media congratulating Mary on such achievement. Congratulations to Maria Yongai. Of course, her efforts on the 1st of May 2024 did not go wasted. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Entertainment News with me, Sulaiman Babature. Ta-ta.
And it's now time for the latest updates in sports.
Hello and welcome to Sports Updates and News. I am your presenter, Esther Marie Samoa. In this edition of the Sport News, Sierra Leonean top cyclist Moses Kamara has won stage 4 of the Tour de Ivory Coast cycling competition, covering 126 kilometers. Kamara, alongside 4 other cyclists, are representing the country. The technical director of the Sierra Leone Cycling Association informed the Slbc that amidst lack of financial support from government, their cyclists have been able to put up a brave performance in the competition. Here is the report.
It was a daunting task for these 5 young Sierra Leonean cyclists who departed Sierra Leone for Abidjan by road due to lack of financial support from the government. Shedrack Williams, technical director of the Sierra Leone Cycling Association, said the cyclists spent 4 days on the road and faced countless challenges.
I will tell you, we will not get any support from the ministry, so financially. See, now we have to reserve, we try to put things together. I go for good length, I tell you, one power partner, I go for length so that money go for make the trip. If I late na net self, I will leave, now they will left this for left salon around the 11 to 12. Yes. When in the very day, you can imagine, say the guys they really they do well. And so the very day when they start the race, the Sunday, because they left here Thursday evening. The very day when they reach Ivory Coast na morning, 6 o'clock morning, 9 o'clock, they know me get right. Can you imagine? So a lot more time for us. It was not easy.
Moses Kamara, who defeated his close contenders from other African nations in stage 4 of the Tour de Ivory Coast cycling competition, covered 126 kilometers. This overwhelming victory never came as a surprise, as Moses is the current champion of the Salone Cup and represented Sierra Leone in the All-African Games in Ghana. 7 nations are competing in this year's Tour de Ivory Coast, and for the first time, a cyclist from Sierra Leone has won a stage in a competition. Moses will be eyeing the final championship.
In the news also, following the violence that erupted during the match between Bambara Town and Fobe Community's football team, COFA is yet to come out with a position regarding that match, as they've already suspended the competition till further notice. Sierra Leoneans are anticipating for an outcome as soon as possible. We'll definitely bring you details of that story. Well, that's it for Sport Updates and News. I have been your presenter, Slbc. Goodbye, keep watching the Slbc.
Many thanks, Sister Samura. With that, we end the news. But here is a recap of the main points. Residents of Macaulay Street along Freetown have called on authorities to complete the road work. The poor condition of the road, according to residents, has affected their day-to-day activities, and the road becomes extremely difficult to use during the rains. Youth at Metehun have constructed a temporary bridge while they await the reconstruction of the collapsed one. The bridge connects Bendembo and Goahun chiefdoms, as well as Bombali and Karine districts. And a few days after the collapse of a 7-story building at Shell, residents of Old Wharf and Matoko have sounded the alarm bell of an imminent disaster in their communities. The wall, already showing signs of significant erosion, has become a focal point of concern, especially for those living nearby, including a man who has converted part of the wall to a dwelling. That's all we can share in this edition of the news. My name is Aminata Fofana. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.